In this video, I want to show you the 3 keys to hitting a great angle finishing volley. So stay tuned. So like I said, I want to show you some of the keys I think to hitting a great angle forehand finishing volley. Now, why is this so important? Well, guess what? You come to net, you do a great job, and it's time to finish the point. If you hit it deep, you're going to give your opponent another opportunity to either pass you or at least hit another ball back to you that you could potentially miss. Usually when you're at the net, you get up to, I would say, 3 balls to put the ball away. Most of the time it's 2. Your first deep volley, and then you should be finishing off with an angle second volley, especially if you find your opponent on the other side of the court or anywhere where if you hit it deep, it's going to give them another opportunity. So what are the keys to having a great angle volley? First of all, it's making sure that you make up your mind exactly where you're going to hit it on the court. When I'm thinking of an angle volley, I'm not thinking of hitting it hitting such a sharp angle that actually it becomes more difficult. I want to hit just sharp enough where if I think about where the single sideline and the service line, I just want to make sure the ball bounces off the court in that section of the box. So it's really important that you understand the location of where you want to hit this angle volley. The second thing is preparing and knowing how you want to make contact with the ball. Now, if I'm going to hit an angle volley, one thing I want to do is make sure I'm not making contact back here. This is for a normal deep volley. For the angle volley, I want to get on the outside of the ball, and this is how I create the angle. Too many players, when they're trying to hit an angle ball, they hit the ball late, or they find themselves hitting the ball way behind them. For the angle volley, I want to have my racket in front and catch the ball on the outside so I can angle it off the court. The next key, I think, is making sure that your swing is very minimal. Okay, we don't need a big swing. We're using a lot of the paces on the ball, so you don't need to hack at the ball or do anything fancy. All you want to do is set the racket up and a small little tap, adding a little bit of side spin on the ball or brushing the ball so you can control it off the court. Okay, so I'll do a couple of demos so you see exactly what this looks like. Now, when I'm doing demos, I'm just going to really focus on my placement, like I said, making contact in front, and also making sure that I put a little bit of brush on the ball to control it. So as the ball's coming to me, I set up, boom. I know my location and my target on the court. If the ball's low, I get a little bit low, and making sure that I'm not trying to overplay this point, okay? By just angling off the court, and actually the shorter the better, my opponent's not gonna have an opportunity to get the ball. So make sure you go out and try this. The 3 keys: making sure that I understand the location on the court that I want to hit the ball, making sure that I'm also getting on the outside of the ball, and third, finally, making sure I put a little spin on the ball so I can control it. So this is Kevin Garlington from TotalTennisDomination.com. Hope you enjoyed this video. Go out and try the angle forehand volley so you can finish those points off. If you like this video by pressing the like button, and leave me a comment below about what you think about it. Are you using angle volleys to finish off your opponent, or are you hitting it back deep so they can pass you again? Okay, so go out and play tough.